My name is Kitty. I am a Hungarian in Hungary. Today I is here in Madrid.
Hello, my name is Andy. I am the Brit in Hungary, and today I is in Morocco. Right, here we go again. It was a bit of a complicated one this time. We couldn't get a direct flight, so we're going to, it's a short hop to Milan. Yeah, we were in Milan a few weeks ago, as it happens. Hello, my name is Andy. I am the Brit in Hungary, and today I is in Milan. And then from Milan we've got a few hours wait. Well, 3 hours actually, and then we're flying to Marrakech. So yeah, so we get to fly twice in one day. Woohoo! So this is quite interesting. Ryanair, they're spending hundreds of millions of pounds upgrading their wingtips from the far one to the one we're on, and it saves 4% of fuel, which is going to save, in the long term, is going to save them billions. So yeah, it's very interesting, side by side. And for the first time ever, I think, in my life, we're sitting right at the back, which must be a good thing because an aeroplane never reverses into the ground, so it must be pretty safe. Pilot's trying his best to dodge around all these big CBs everywhere, and it's very turbulent. It's quite entertaining. It's found a bit of a hole. Vortex off the flap. Noise. Nice. Woo. Well, that was bloody fantastic. It was only a short flight, but it was just great. Packed full of yeah, adventure. I don't know if you can see behind me those big storm clouds we've just flown through and around. That's bloody fantastic. I tell you what, I used to fly for a living, but I still find it absolutely miraculous. I really, really enjoyed that. And that's only the first one. So what can you do when you're stuck in an Italian airport for 3 hours? Eat spaghetti bolognese and drink piss beer, yeah! Yourself, clench your buttocks. Oh, it's a floater. Oof. Well, I think we both agree we've never ever been on an aeroplane containing so many dreadful, dreadful people. But anyway,
the noisiest
we're here.
plane ever.
Most unsocialized. Oh my god. Anyway, we're here. Short bus ride, then we're there. So Wednesday. We made it. We're out and about. First day. We're just having a walk into the centre of town. We've just had a tour guide tell us that there's a big meeting of the Tuareg and the Berbers in the Medina today, and it could get a bit feisty. So whatever you do, don't go on your own. So guess where we're heading? To the Medina. So we're here. It's crazy. Oh my God.
الشيخ عبدالله المجانا ورقصاص بالشيخ العيد والشيخ محمد الجلي ورقصة نتاع اللي خونت البنت في فرنسا 14 عام ما شافها.
This is quite exciting. Very strange sights and smells. Not all of them pleasant.
Most of them are.
Most of them are, yeah.
Yeah,
Mint, yeah.
spices.
Okay, so where is this?
Buckingham Palace?
Buckingham Palace.
Not Buckingham.
Okay, it's what? Buckingham Palace.
Yes, it's
It's nice for a while, the chaos and the randomness, but after a while you've just completely and utterly had enough. So we're going to find a little bit of tranquility somehow. Have a nice cup of minty tea. I'm going to sit down. Yeah, I like the prices thing. Nothing has got a price on. And it's basically, I'm going to charge you whatever I can effing get away with. Yeah, you start off at like $1 million, whatever they are, $1 million dirhams, and you get them down to 5 after a long battle. It's exhausting. And what's the point? Just put a price on the damn thing. Food. Mint tea, fish tagine, and what's that? Chicken couscous. Awesome. Oh my God, it's chaos. The music you can hear, it sounds like one of my Banco de Gaia CDs, but it's they've got like dancing bears and monkeys and snake charmers and stuff. I don't really approve of that sort of thing, really. But it's just mad. Oh, a bit of peace and quiet required, I think. Ooh, that's nice. Oh wow. So, very busy day. We're a bit sort of soaked out at the minute. We thought we were going to be trapped in there forever. And yeah, we didn't see a riot between two warring tribes. We had two tour guides told us the same thing, and we sort of suspected it was just a trick to get us to go, you know, not to go in there on our own, unaccompanied, and it turned out to be right. So yeah, these bastards will try anything to try and police you, honestly. But, yeah, it was okay. We're going to head back to the hotel now. It's getting really hot, and we're going to go and jump in the pool. So as a fellow hotelier, let's look at the state of this silicon. It's absolutely shit, and look at the grouting as well. Look. And this is supposed to be a 3-star hotel. You wouldn't get 1 star for that in Hungary. Just like one bit of mould on the silicon, you'd be in big trouble. And it's just like it's like half an hour's work. Yeah, I definitely fix that. That looks awful. So today we is in the, where is it? Oh, the Majorelle Gardens, yes, and we're in full Moroccan dress. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Yes, and yeah, I've had 3 compliments already from people saying that I look very Moroccan, and they thoroughly approve. So yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's another sort of nice place, but just so many people. Yeah, I love that blue. I'm not very good at colours, but I love that blue though.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
Very vivid.
Yes, very good. Yeah, I've had this for
Maybe.
years, since my last trip here, and I normally just use it for arsing around in the house like pyjamas and stuff. So it's quite nice to actually come here and wear it properly. It's very good, very nice. Yes, yeah. Although I felt a bit silly at first, but now I've had the compliments, I feel really, really cool. It's great. Do love cacti. I mean, not to look at, but it's really, really interesting sort of cell biology. Cressolation acid metabolism is really highly specialised for photosynthesis in really hot, arid environments. Very clever. Well, that was fantastic. I'm completely stuffed. Very noisy birds. Anyway, that's it. Marrakech done. We've got a train at 1 o'clock. It's going to take us to Casablanca. About 2.5 hours, I think. Which I'm quite looking forward to, because I do like train rides, especially in foreign countries. So yes, thank you very much, Marrakech. Quick walk across town, 20 minutes, and we is at the station. It's very posh. And look, there's Starbucks, McDonald's and KFC. Civilization. Yeah, it's backpacking at our age, well, my age anyway. It's, yeah, all our worldly goods on our little backpacks. It's great. Strangely liberating. Where are we? 1250, 616, that's the one. Right. Time for a coffee. Nice. So, Marrakech, what do you think?
Well, it's really beautiful, all the houses I read. But I still don't understand the clothes. That it's very hot here. Yes, Africa. And why people are wearing jacket, and I think it was winter.
Yeah,
they are not sweating like we do.
I don't know, it's 30 odd degrees today and people are wearing pullovers and things. Yeah, it's bizarre.
And winter jacket.
Yeah. Oh, different genes, I suppose.
Or maybe they got used to the climate,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe they cover their bodies from the sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
they are brown enough.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I think 2 days is enough in Marrakech.
Probably yes,
Yeah.
because we have seen most of the tourist attractions and sites.
Yeah, when you come from a sleepy, quiet town, it's it's a bit in your face, and like 2 days is definitely enough, or you start to go a bit crazy. So, yeah, it's been good, but I'm happy that we're going somewhere else now. So yeah.
There are some organized tours, like going to Sahara, and there is a beautiful waterfall not very far, maybe 100 kilometers away from here. But I don't know.
And not everybody's a robbing bastard. In the hotel this morning, I owed one of the waiters 6 dirham, and he wasn't there. And I found one of his colleagues, and his colleague said, "Oh yes, I remember." And he tried to give me like hundreds of dirham. I said, "No, we owe you money," and he didn't believe us. But eventually we managed to give him some money.
He wanted to give us 100.
I know, yeah.
We owed 10.
Yeah.
It would have been a good deal.
Yeah, so we thought we'd hit the jackpot. But yeah. So they're not all robbing bastards. So we found one honest one. So that's good.
But the other thing I really liked, that yesterday we were in Jalaba. What's that? Kaftan?
Jalaba, yeah.
Jalaba, yeah. And people really appreciated us. That we thought of their culture.
Yeah, because people just take the piss. I mean, there was people walking around in bikini tops and things. It's really insensitive and impolite, and just downright rude, really. Yeah. I mean, I'm not religious, but it's just.
Yeah, but many people stopped us, and I really liked it. That we did our best to.
Although there was one young chap who was a security guard in the gardens we went to, and he said I looked just like his granddad. Which was kind of a compliment, I think. Yeah.
And my dress looked like a new wife.
Oh yeah, we went.
And there was a woman who was singing.
Yeah, the
kind of song.
Yeah, we met this guy. Said he's the new dress we bought. It was like the thing that newlyweds wear, and he started singing a wedding song. And he said to this woman something, and she started going, that noise they make at weddings, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Maybe it's a tradition here.
Yeah, so that was quite. Yeah, so yeah, the clothes thing really had a really amazing effect. So that was good. But anyway, onwards and upwards. We're off to Casablanca, just waiting for the train. So we'll see you in Zibit. Here we go. Choo choo. Okay, car 27 we want. K6. Next one. Oh, I wanted there to be a big steam engine at the front. Never mind. I don't want to imply that everybody's dishonest, but there are some groups of people, particularly taxi drivers, who just massively take the piss at every opportunity. Every time you get into a taxi, you ask them to start the meter and they'll say it's broken, which clearly isn't true. And if you ask them to start the meter, they'll get really angry. So yeah, if they don't start the meter, get out, otherwise you'll have your wallet emptied. Even with stuff like Uber, you're not safe. When we're in Jordan, most of the taxi drivers were okay. Because Uber's supposed to be cashless, and you think it's fairly safe. But a couple of times we took taxis, and the driver insisted we hadn't paid, and they demanded cash, sometimes quite forcefully. And a couple of times we just basically, well, one time I had to threaten violence for the guy to let us out of the car, which I'm not particularly proud of. They don't have Uber in Morocco. They have an app called Robbie. Which is like Uber, but even that, it's they quote you a price and you pay for it online, so there's no cash involved. But again, the drivers will try on and insist that they haven't been paid, and demand that you give them cash. So I wouldn't advise taking a taxi in this country unless you're bleeding to death and need to get to hospital really quickly, and even then I'd have second thoughts about it. So just be careful. The other thing I never really thought about before is that when you meet those sort of shady types, the first thing they always ask you is like where you're from. And as being a nice person, your first thought is that they're genuinely interested, or perhaps they speak a few words of the language of your country. But thinking about it, the only reason they're asking is so they can calibrate how much they can rip you off. So if you say you're from a really rich company, they'll double, triple the price. And if you say you're from a slightly poorer country, they'll start off a little bit lower, not to frighten you to death. Never actually had a chance to experiment with it, but I might do. Yeah, I might do. See if it's a sound theory. So watch this space. Well, there we go. The taxis may be shit, but the trains are ace. Awesome.